You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that
Our
she let us
space
explore our
contact.
artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
How did you convince
City
me to
of
let you
Love.
put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Delos Hockey Club.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Group thinky. Alright, let's go. Oh.
The Ice King
That's a really
finally
cool
caught
fort.
the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Ice King. Okay, let me go up here again, just to make sure there's no other memories. Because maybe there is another memory over here. This is a really cool house. I like the layout of it. Uh-oh.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Oh my.
Hand it over.
I should have read the book.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may
See, I
represent
read
something
the
in
wrong
story.
one. Should have read the right one.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles.
All right, let's read and actually pay attention
What
to
a
this.
weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Okay, look at the symbols. There's an eye, there's like a little crown, a leaf, a T. Okay. The Book of Goblins. Let's read it. So it was the princess's party. The princess's party. So we got a torch, sword, money, coin, bag. Once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off of everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped the entire party had vanished. Because you had taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hand to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I am ever under threat. Which one of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside, there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me, and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she'd moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Moose, frog, bear. Let's try that. Just kidding. What the heck is this thing? What the hell is that? Muskrat? Okay, so that thing, muskrat, and then pelican. Wait, what the hell is that thing? Maybe it's all muskrat. Because they said that the muskrat never did anything. I feel like I'm missing something. Pelican, moose, bear.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
No, I'll solve it.
All right, one more try.
All right, let's see. Headed by the pelican. How do you say that? Pious or poyous? Pious. Poyous. Pious. Poise. Poise. No, poise is P-O-I-S-E. Pious. And attentive. And organized by the moose. Stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there, so pelican. Pelican, bear, muskrat. Or, let me see. Bear. It is pious. Okay. Now we gotta learn what pious means. Hey Siri. Define pious.
Pious means devoutly religious.
Today I learned. And yes, Siri is Australian. Don't ask why. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. Moose, bear, frog. Moose, bear, frog. Moose, bear, frog. I wanna figure this out, guys. We are gonna figure this out. Okay, so what are those symbols? Let's see. There's like a crown, a leaf, a T, and something else. Crown, leaf, T. Okay, maybe. Crown, leaf, T. Maybe it means moose, pelican, who likes tea, bears? No, why am I saying that? What the fuck?
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah, I can try again.
All right, help me, Allison. Damn. Frog. Bear. Beaver. Oh, that's a beaver? Frog, bear, pelican. I'm so stupid. I didn't know what that was. Opened. Okay, I feel like it's... Maybe it does have to do with this. Like, who would give me the torch? It's gonna be either one of these four right here. No muskrat. What if I did it the opposite way? Bear, frog, moose. Watch.
You sure you're done?
I'm not.
Maybe if we put our heads together.
I'm not done.
Yeah.
I was
can
close.
try again.
I was close. Let me look for some other clues, maybe. The princess makes new friends. The bear's big paws. Who the fuck? Okay, let's see who shows up in order then. So it's gonna be the frog, the bear, the beaver. But there's no beaver. Bear, goblin, goblin, bear, hag, hunter, pelican. Frog, bear, pelican. Frog, bear, pelican. I don't know. I don't know what I did.
And boom, we're in.
Looks like a really peaceful room.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Damn, she went crazy. Alright, let's look for this.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Timeless
I tried to
Seed.
read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
What's the name of Stephen Orchard? Gotta look him up.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
I think that's supposed to be a diss.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Probably the moods one.
It's
School
here.
Plan.
I knew it.
Ollie's
I
diary.
fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Raising your transgender child. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Oh my. Conversion therapy or something?
Tyler.
But then she also
Tyler.
had.
What?
Or was she trying to.
Look.
Nah, I think someone put that in there.
What?
Someone's been in the house.
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
I'm telling you, it's.
It doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Right, but that's what that youth camp thing is, right? Probably like some kind of a. Some sort of a conversion therapy camp. Please tell me that's not the end of the episode. There's more, right?
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
Dang.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Maybe she wasn't.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
See, that's what I'm
Was she
saying.
trying to figure out how to support me?
I feel like someone put the
Maybe.
book there.
Which she wasn't trying. She never.
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that. Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did and they aren't.
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word
Mm.
was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out
True.
before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Except me.
We have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Alright, now this is probably super important to read. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boy sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever tell me what I want to do? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. She said it gloried war. Zion. Saturday, 5th February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. 3/1/2005. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice. And I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Wait, it's just those 2 pages?
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one.
I think it seems like Allison does want to, like, live with me.
Nice
At least for
ring.
a little bit.
Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You know, twins rings. Something like that.
Oh, that's a little weird, but also kind of cool.
I've still got it. Right here in my pocket.
Nice try, but not today. Maybe another time, though. All right.
Maybe after we
I think
see and talk
that's
to Eddie
enough
first.
time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds
Oh,
to talk me
shit.
into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tylers. 3, 2,
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Or your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Oh, God.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing.
No, it's not.
The world's just moving on without us.
Oh, I
fine.
guess. But
Let's just change the subject.
Works for me.
okay,
Tyler.
he does have a point.
Thanks, Sam.
Kind of has a point. Middle of bumfuck nowhere. What is that
So,
noise?
What are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? Like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah,
who's
it's,
Sam?
That's no big deal. I just... You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Oh gosh.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
We'll sell it.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
No one asked you, sir. He's hammered. We should go. He's hammered.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Oh. Okay. Fuck. I think he is kind of drunk, though. You know, drunk words are sober thoughts, so let's,
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Alright. Were you too close?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
See, we should ask Tessa then.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Okay. He's hammered.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. Who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People
Little
think
bit,
our
only a
family's
little bit
weird
chatty.
enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
Nope. Alright, let's go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, We've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
But like, why does he
Thanks
come?
for looking out for this
kinda-
place.
Happy
Creepy.
to do it. I... don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
God damn,
Of
this
course,
guy's
they're yours.
fucked up.
This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her.
I think he's about to pass
It's like
out.
some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, but I have to mention, when he said transvestites, I swear it's only old ass white dudes that say transvestites. Seriously, it's only the old ass dudes that look like him. They all say it. Why? Was that the term they used? Like in the 50s, 60s, fucking boomers? It had to have been. Because I swear it's only them that say it.